So football season started this weekend, college football season. So you know what that means. It means you have to have some snacks for everybody that comes over. So besides the chili, besides all of the beef types of things that we can do, in fact, I did a brisket last night for the LSU game, go Tigers. But for all the football games and all the fun things that are gonna happen in the fall, you wanna have some different types of appetizers. One of the ones we like a lot is a grilled scallop. We did this a few years ago with our friends, the Lowrys. The Lowrys are our best buds, and they are now living in Florida. So we miss them. We will go to see them in probably the first part of the year. But this always reminds me of our trip to Martha's Vineyard, where we got to visit with them, and we clammed. We had a great time. I had never clammed before and could not believe that you go and dig around, shove your hand down, pull up clams. Sort of like crawfishing, but you know, there are some differences. But anyway, we're gonna do some beautiful scallops. So I've already prepped them so you can see that. I've got some of the larger ones. You don't want to do this with the smaller ones. So I took them and bought a larger, thicker bacon, and we are going to prep them with this. I usually like the Wright's peppered bacon and did not have any of that on hand, so we'll just season it ourselves. But anyway, you do this, you make sure you remind everybody, especially the ones that have had a few too many beers, that there is a toothpick in them. So we're going to do them like this, and we arrange them on a pan. We get to take them out. We're gonna grill them outside. And these are, like I said, these are the nice ones. They're the big, thick ones. If you did the little ones, it would certainly be a problem trying to get them bacon wrapped. But anyway, they're nice, they're large, they're a good 2 or 3 bite appetizer. So after I get them on the pan, we are going to take some olive oil. And we visited B.R. Cone while we were out there in California last week. Just enjoyed it. We had the wines and tasted a little bit more of the olive oil. So I'm gonna use some of the B.R. Cone on there. I like a nice quality olive oil. I'm not using the Meyer lemon olive oil on it because I'm gonna save that for something else. But I'm using the regular California olive oil, and I liberally douse each one with some olive oil. Then I'm going to take the juice of 2 lemons, and I'm going to squeeze the lemon juice over the scallops, just like that. There's 1 lemon, and there's 2. I can make my lemons produce a little bit more juice by putting them in the microwave. I put these in for 50 seconds on high, and got them out. They're still warm, in fact. So, you know, you can get more juice out of it. And now I'm going to use some Old Bay seasoning. This is reminiscent. Normally I would use a Tony Chachere's or, you know, the spice, one of the spice mixes that I make. But today, in honor of the Lowrys, we're gonna use the Old Bay. And so we're gonna sprinkle that liberally on each scallop. There we go. Now, sometimes I would also douse them pretty well with some chopped garlic or maybe a little garlic salt. This has, you can smell the celery seed in it. This has so many nice flavors and fragrances coming from it. So the Old Bay seasoning. And then I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on this to finish it up. And we will pop that on the grill. It doesn't take long, just a couple minutes, and then you've got something that is killer. You can make a little tartar sauce with it, or the H-E-B sells this wonderful sauce. It's a Southwestern sauce in a small jar. Really, really good. So try that, and we'll take a picture of it later so you can see it. Have a good day.